Hey guys, how's it going? I got a battle for you today with Pokefan number. Have a little bit of bad news, good for you. Bad news, good news for you at the end of the battle, so stick around if you want to hear that. So anyway, I have a Monotype battle for you here today, and of course I have Grass, and he's got Flying, so yeah, isn't that always the way? You always choose the wrong type and Monotype or whatever, I don't know. So anyway, he's going to lead, but he's going to, with that Toucan Sam looking thing, and he's going to switch into, his Togekiss says I'm just going to go for a switcheroo. And I didn't realize the item I obtained right here, because it's going to come back to bite me in the butt later. So I'm going to switch into this thing. I don't know why. I was thinking maybe Air Slash. I'm thinking that's probably what I could have been thinking. Probably Air Slash, because, yeah. But he actually goes for the Heat Wave, which I don't take very well, and I don't want to stay and take another one. So I'm going to switch back out here. And he does live, which I pretty much expected, because Togekiss has a fair amount of special bulk, so, yeah. As I'm going to take another Heat Wave, it's going to do well over half. I thought it could actually take that a little bit better, because I was specially bulky. And, yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of leftovers here, which is the item I actually attained, because I wasn't paying attention. Even during that recovery, I'm like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is where I make a boo-boo. Totally switch back his, leftovers, because I wasn't even sure what item I had. So I got back my Flame Orb, and yeah, he's just pretty much not going to die to burn damage his turn. So that was a big mistake on my part. Well, there's the first mistake of the battle. So anyway, I'm going to go out that Hank Hill here, and I'm just going to go for fire off a Volt Switch. Just, I don't know, just to kill it. It's the only move I really had to kill it. And, so yeah, the Togekiss will go down as I'm going to switch back, and I'm going to send out Roses of Red. And Roses of Red is my Sashed Togekiss. Togekiss, I'm sorry. My Sashed Rose Raid, okay. So I go for the Sleep Powder, and he's not going to fall asleep. He's going to totally miss. So, yeah. He goes for the Acrobatics. I'm not sure what item he actually had, because I didn't see any, like, activated. Maybe I was thinking Flying Gem, but I didn't see any. I'm not really sure which one he had. And I still don't see one, so whatever. So Sleep Powder does hit this turn. I don't know why I went for Toxic Spikes. It was a flying team, you retard. Why would I go for that? Wow. There's my second mistake. So, yeah, he's going to be able to get the first turn, or not first turn, gets the early wake up. And, he's going to be able to take out my Rose Raid, which really stinks. So I'm just going to bring back in Hank Hill. I'm Scarf, so I'm hoping I can outspeed, knowing I can outspeed it. So, I'm just going to fire up a Volt Switch. I was just pretty much hoping maybe he wasn't sashed or something. I don't really know. I didn't see an item, so I was thinking maybe sashed, but yeah. So I'm going to throw up a Reflect here with my Doremi, and I'm especially bulky, so I know I can take an Outrage. So, especially bulky, I'm sorry. Physically bulky, so I know I can take an Outrage, and I do, like a champ. So, at the time, I wasn't sure what hidden power I had, actually. I was trying to think, I'm like, well, do I have Rock or do I have Ice? And I couldn't remember, and I took a chance, and I just fired it off, and it turned out to be Ice, so I was really lucky for me. And, so yeah, he's going to get the second turn of it. He's going to only get 2 turns of Outrage, so he's going to get lucky, so he's going to be able to switch out here. But he's going to walk right into another HP Ice, so it's not going to be so great for him, so I guess he just didn't want to lose that Salamence quite yet. So, yeah, in the meantime, he's just going to walk straight into a, HP Ice, and he's going to get some leftovers, and I'm going to pretty much just go for the second one to kill him off. And, so yeah, he's pretty much going to die there. And, I'm just going to take a little bit more of my leftovers, and, excuse me. And he switches into his Braviary here, and I was thinking, okay, another Hidden Power Ice, you know, but he actually takes that quite well. I'm like, huh, okay. And he's going to go for the Brave Bird, which is going to be enough to take me out, because it's going to be able to crit. So, not really sure if that mattered. I mean, I still have Reflect up and all, but it is quite weak to it, so I'm thinking probably not. And plus, I still had some damage done to me. Still had a fair amount of damage done to me, so I'm thinking it probably didn't matter so much. Anyway, so I'm going to go down as he's just going to switch back into his Salamence, not wanting to lose his Braviary, just probably for fodder or whatever. And, so yeah, I'm going to be able to switch back out here. And, wow, I'm yawning now. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so, in comes Masquerain, and, I'm going to have my Celebi out here. Oh, of course, my phone likes to go off when I narrate. So, what happened? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I went for a psychics, maybe hoping for a crit, or maybe just thinking it could be enough to take it out on its own, but it wasn't, and I'm going to be able to go down to a bug buzz. That's very unfortunate for me. So Celebi didn't really get to do too much there. So I'm just going to go back out into this thing here, MVP of the match here, and just fire off another Volt Switch. Totally just spamming Volt Switch there. I don't know. Pretty much the only thing I got. And, so I'm going to go out into, he's going to go into his last Pokemon, which is Braviary. I'm going to go for a Toxic. I'm thinking I'm thinking I could probably live a Brave Bird, and, looks like I actually will be able to live a Brave Bird, just barely, but I do. And that Recoil is going to be actually his downfall, where he actually does. So yeah, he's going to go down to the Toxic Orb, to the Toxic damage, and that's going to be a good game. Well, I won that. It's very shocking. With grass, too, no less. Hey guys, so about that bad news, good news thing. Okay, so bad news. I was playing a game against Chris one night, and I wanted to save a new Pokemon real fast after the battle. And, I accidentally wrote over my save file. Yeah, don't ask me how I did that. I just managed, I totally managed to erase my save file by accident. By accident. So, yeah. So, I had to replay through my game all over again. Yeah, but the good news is I did get my varsity quarterback. That, like, literally, I was already stressed out in the week. That was, like, the turning point that sent me into a panic attack. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, anyway, I got everything straightened out with the game so far. Just playing through it again. I have all my Pokemon saved and ready again. New friend code, which will be in the description, and on my new channel, on my channel page. And, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's it for that matter. Another news, I got new speakers. Yeah, new speakers. So, these are actually pretty cool. Actually, it's just a laptop speaker, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really care, because it's better than the pieces of crap, which I have. Can I show them to you? Those little white things in the corner. You see those things? Yeah. Those are my old speakers. I think those things have been through, oh, I don't know, maybe like two computers, maybe? I don't even know. Those things are so freaking old. They were crackling and popping. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it for that. So in other news, I got, along with those speakers, Chris also bought me, oh yeah, Chris bought me the speakers, actually. He didn't have to, but he did. So he was nice to me. Got me a headset, too. Same one he uses, too. I didn't use it to narrate, and I don't really feel like using it to do this right now. But, yeah. So I have a headset now. And also a USB hub, which I don't really feel like kind of bringing out to show you at the moment. But, yeah. So, yeah, 7 slots of USB. Is that what I said before? Did I say like an SB slot or something? I don't even know. But, yeah. What I meant to say, USB slot. I got a hub. So, yeah. I guess that's it for now. I really can't think of anything. So yeah, new friend code on my channel page and in description. So yeah, it's actually a whole lot easier to remember too. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. So okay, thank you, Kitty, for all the nice stuff. And alright, guys, until then, rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye.